Right.
How does the coaching staff also bring the team back into that mindset after so much has happened in Ireland?
I think it's a lot with the discussion that we have. Obviously, as you mentioned right now, that we are playing Test cricket after a long time. Takes a little while, just to kind of have the mental change as well. Discussions are going on. We've spoken about it very nicely. Lengthy discussions gone on, and that happened for a lot of teams as well. You just come from a T20 World Cup, a different format of the game. To come out here and play a test match is important as well for us. From our point of view, is very important. But it's a lot about the discussion, and I think with the team, with the experience that we have, pretty everyone's pretty aware of what their role is and how important the series is for us going ahead.
What about the fast bowling unit of Bismillah or Mohammad Shami or Jasmeet Bumrah? How do you prepare a bowling unit almost so you've got a big pool,
Yeah.
but then you have to manufacture it into a test series and it's the highest level obviously. So how do you prepare for those?
Well, one good thing is a lot of these guys are playing. So if you look at the bowlers that we have right now, Siraj has played a lot of cricket. Umesh has played a lot of cricket. Saini has played a couple of games back, the A series that is recently concluded. So that is good. So everyone is in touch. That is important. As far as the others who are missed out here, someone Bumrah and Shami definitely will be missed. But we also look at this as an opportunity that the others have to play Test cricket and perform for the team.
Yes, go ahead.
You're just talking about being aggressive. Yesterday, KL also played
Yeah.
quite aggressive. How does you see Rishabh Pant's role in that particular approach? And yesterday we saw him hitting quite explosively in the nets. Is he always like that?
That's the way Rishabh bats in the nets. I think it's kind of the preparation for the way he plays. I don't think there's any other special discussion with the Rishabh that we having and saying that this is the way you want to play. That's his game. We know what we expect out of Rishabh. That's his going to play, and nothing changes. Nothing changes in his case. That's the way he prepares in for any format. You see in any white ball format or Test cricket, he pretty much aware what his role is in the team. And as far as our conversations are never around the way we want him to play. He knows what important role he plays in the team and what the team expects out of him, and that's the way he goes and prepares.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you've kept a close eye on Bangladesh in terms of particularly their bowlers.
Yeah.
From your point of view, have you been kind of impressed by the development of the pace unit of Bangladesh, particularly guys like Tusky and Khalid?
Yeah, I think if you see Tashkent for the last few years, and if you follow him the way he's progressed in the last couple of years, he's turning out to be a really great asset for the team. And looking at from the outside, a lot depends on him. The Bangladesh as a team depends on him as well. So very happy with the way he's progressed, and also with Ibadat and all. I think these guys are young guys, obviously, and gonna learn a lot, playing around with someone like Tashkin and other bowlers. And I see Ibadat as what a couple of the games that he played in the white ball format as well, but really bowled well. So it's pretty impressive that the way they've played, they're emerging, and it's only gonna help Bangladesh cricket.
Coach, when you talk about aggressivity, what you said
Yeah.
earlier, there is no lots of talk about only aggressivity. When you talk about aggressivity, there is some in our mind that it is about batting. Don't
Sorry,
you,
it's about
it's about batting. When you talk about aggressivity,
right.
don't you think is there any area in bowling to attack the opponent? If there is any area, what is be?
I think bowling is very much the surface related as well, isn't it? I think you go in with a plan in a certain test match. Obviously, discuss a lot about the way you want to bowl in on those conditions as well. So I think a lot will depend on the surface. One, and also the situation where the game is progressing. Obviously, you have to attack. Important if you want to win, take 20 wickets. You want to play. You want to bowl in a certain way, but you also want to win a certain way. The wicket, depending on what the wicket is. So your strategy will depend around the wicket. Strategy will depend around the way the test match progresses. Maybe session by session, it will be different. But as you said, we are looking at, if you want, that's what we are looking at. We want to pick up 20 wickets, and you got to look in a situation, you put yourself and say what the situation demands, how the surface is, and what is the strategy you want to employ. Hi, Manoj. Right. जी. आई थिंक ऑब्वियसली एक तो सरफेस है, देखेंगे अभी अभी हम अब जस्ट आए हैं प्रैक्टिस के लिए. सो कल हमने विकेट देखा था, तो मालूम है कि जैसे हम लोग एक वन गेम खेल चुके हैं यहाँ पे, एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं कि जनरली वो भी विकेट बहुत ही अच्छी थी, फ्लैट विकेट थी. सो फ्रॉम द बॉलिंग पर्सपेक्टिव हमें मालूम है कि बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी हमें 20 विकेट निकालने के लिए, पर हम विकेट देख लेंगे और उस हिसाब से हम प्लान करेंगे कि भाई हमें 3 सीमर खिलाने पड़ेंगे. हेल्पफुल होगा कि 3 स्पिनर ये विकेट वाला है. ऑब्वियसली 5 दिन के कॉन्टेक्स्ट लेके देखना पड़ेगा कि 3rd 4th डे क्या हो सकता है. पर द ट्रेंड यहाँ पे है कि जो नहीं लास्ट 2-3 साल से जो मैचेस खेले हैं, आई थिंक बड़े स्कोर्स भी हो चुके हैं, हाई स्कोर फ्लैट विकेट रह चुका है, वो भी हमें मालूम है. पर हम लोग विकेट देख लेंगे अभी, उस हिसाब से प्लान करेंगे कि 3 सीमर 2 स्पिनर या 3 स्पिनर 2 सीमर खिलाने का. Yeah.
So how do you see their role and also Mohammad Siraj, these two prime fast bowlers who have been in the reckoning as far as the Indian cricket is concerned, and also going forward to the World Test Championship, obviously we need to win at least 5 out of 6 Test matches. So how do you look at this upcoming Test matches?
I think first is Umesh is a very experienced bowler. We all know that what Umesh brings to the table. Unfortunately, the way things have been, he hasn't got enough opportunities. Looking at the team balance, obviously you had someone like Bumrah, someone like Shami in, and in England you had Mohammad Siraj coming in as well. So unfortunately, he couldn't get those opportunities. I think it's very much that the team management has a discussion with him and have spoken to him that the way things are, why we are taking certain decisions. I think that in that sense, we are very clear with clarity in terms of Umesh is concerned. The other way, if I look at it, is Umesh becomes a spearhead for us right now. He has a lot of experience with him for this test match going into a series. And happy the way Siraj has progressed in Test cricket as well. So I'm very happy the way he's delivered. So the Test matches that he played in England, he's performed for us, won Test matches for us, and other venues as well. So I think in terms of combination, a lot expect out of Umesh. But I think it's a great opportunity for someone like Siraj also to fill in, because that's where we want him to pick, because as you mentioned right now, every test match from here on is extremely important for us, and we are looking at our perspective. We want to win the test match in every game that we want to go ahead, and we're looking at winning those test matches, and that's how we're going to play. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't get it. Bangladesh. Okay, sorry. My apologies. Right. Right.
India playing here for the series win and World Test Championship final.
Yeah.
So how do you rate Bangladesh as an opponent, especially this series?
I think every series, if you look at Bangladesh, is the home series for them. I think they know the conditions very well out here. So obviously, as a home side, they have an slight advantage. If you look at it that way, they know the condition they played out here a lot more than what we've done. So in that sense, but as you said, when you go on a test match, a fresh wicket, it really doesn't matter. If you look at what side we are playing from, our perspective, it's very clear that we're really looking at what side we are playing. It is our looking at things, how we want to implement our strategies going ahead. What are our goals going ahead in the series, in the test match, and we're looking at that. I don't think we had a lot more discussion about the opponents out here. Yes, they will have in the meetings, but from our perspective, we want to play good cricket. We want to focus on us and look forward to this challenge, because it's going to be, as I said, every game is important for us, and we know the importance of this test match as well.